Hi, and welcome to another episode of M&A Ambassadors, Becoming the USP, the Ultimate Sales Professional. Now, at the end of the last video, I had mentioned that I would discuss presenting Dubai so that it can be seen as an attractive option for investors considering their next real estate investment. But I've been hearing a lot of questions in this last 1 week alone from multiple agencies and brokers about a concern of oversupply as units start getting handed over. In addition, developers are continuing to launch. We have so many launches happening, literally a launch a day in Dubai right now. So all of this is raising the concern that there could be an oversupply and potential buyers might want to wait. So I'd like to address that topic today and give you a way to present it to show that what is currently happening in the market is actually more attractive and will bring more investors to Dubai. Now, according to Knight Frank, a couple of weeks ago, it was in all major newspapers, 82,500 units are expected to be handed over from this year right up to 2028. Of those, 69% of the units are going to be apartments. That's around 69,000 or 59,000 apartments are coming out. Now, let's look at these numbers and put them in perspective. According to Knight Frank, 40,000 units are supposed to be handed over in 2023 alone. Not going to happen. But let's say it does happen. That leaves you with 42,500 units from 2024 all the way to 2028, which gives you approximately 8,500 units a year. So I'm going to put it up on the board because we're going to reference all real estate interest and buying in relation to those numbers. Okay? So we are expecting 82,500 units to be handed over between now to 2028. So if 40,000 units get handed over this year, then we are expecting 42,500 units to be handed over in 5 years, which is an average of 8,500 units per year. So that is what we're expecting to come out into the market. Now, let's look at the population increase coming into Dubai. And based on the projections which have been mentioned in the D33 report, as well as the economy of Dubai, what they have been talking, we are expecting the population, which is currently 3.5 million, to go to 6 million by the year 2033. This is in response to the D33 agenda, the 10-year visas, and a few other initiatives. We're also expecting that this population will go up to 7.8 million by the year 2040. For now, let's not worry about this. Let's just take this number into our calculation. So this means in the next 10 years, from 2023 till 2033, we are expecting 2.5 million people to come into Dubai. That's an average of 250,000 people every year coming into Dubai. Now, the average family size in the UAE is 4.9. The average family size in Dubai is 5.3. So let's round it off to 5 people per family so that we can use that for our calculation. So if the average family size is 5 per family in Dubai, then if 250,000 people are coming in, we're looking at around 50,000 families looking for homes. In fact, it will be more than 50,000 homes because many are singles and couples who come in. They will look for studios and one-bedrooms. So the requirement is actually much, much higher. But let's just keep it now for the families. So if we are having, on an average, 8,500 units coming into the market every year for the next 5 years, but we have an average of 50,000 families coming in every year, we have a shortage, not an oversupply, a shortage of 42,000 homes every year. So in year 1 alone, next year, we have a shortage of 42,000 homes. By the time we go to 2025, we're talking approximately 84 to 85,000 homes will be the shortage. So there is no oversupply that's going to happen at this point in time. In fact, we are running short of homes. By 2028, based on these predictions, we are short by 200,000 homes. Now you can understand why developers who understand the model of Dubai's growth are continuing to launch so that 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, there will be additional handovers to take care of the short supply. So this explains why the developers are actually launching, because there is a requirement in the market and therefore it's an opportunity for the investors. This also means because there's going to be this shortage, we see the prices staying high because the demand will stay high. And there are several reasons why this demand is going to stay high. For example, Sheikh Mohammed's agenda for D33 to double the economy of Dubai in just 10 years. You got the 10-year visas at an attractive entry point of just 2 million dirhams, which is easy for most investors to put in. You now have a new trend in Dubai that many people who have been renting are looking to own, because rents have increased on an average 22%. So in just 5 years of paying rent, they could actually own that particular apartment. So a lot of people are seriously looking at buying right now. We have the casino licenses that will come out very quickly. I'm sure you've read about what's come out, which is the GCGRA. Now, I'm not going to go into details on these in this video. I'll do another video on them. But this is the General Commercial Gaming Regulatory Authority. It will operate out of Abu Dhabi, but every ruler in their emirate still has the choice if they want to have the gaming and the casinos or if they don't want to have it. But it will be regulated by an authority from Abu Dhabi to make sure that we meet the strict standards of the laws of the UAE. So with all of these in place, the GCGRA is going to boost the tourism sector, hospitality sector, make Dubai even more visible to the world, and therefore a premium demand on real estate will come. So this is the way you can present to people why we are not going to have an oversupply. We're actually going to have a shortage, like all the major newspapers have said it, and the future is looking very bright for real estate in Dubai. I want to thank you for your time on M&A Ambassadors and the USP, becoming the ultimate sales professional. I'll see you on the next episode.